Danger seemingly out of nowhere for two paramedics in Putnam County. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office is looking for the person who threw some sort of firework at an ambulance on its way to the hospital. On your side, Zach Wilcox sat down with the chief deputy to learn more about this investigation because it was really a very dangerous drive.
All that firework cost Putnam County EMS was a brand new windshield, but it could have cost lives. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office is applauding those paramedics for powering through the explosion while they look for the person responsible.
In 23 years, the audacity and the carelessness of doing something like this with an ambulance.
Putnam County Chief Deputy Joseph Wells has seen a lot in his 2 decades on the force, but this is a first. Some sort of explosive cracked the windshield of a hospital-bound ambulance on Barden Road.
There's not a lot of forgiveness on the side of Barden Road. It could have been easily to roll that ambulance over, and the situation would have been, just horrible at that point. That's why this is just absolutely intolerable.
The paramedics told investigators they saw some sort of spark when it hit the windshield, so they thought it was a firecracker. But based on the damage, the chief deputy thinks it was something more substantial, like a firework or something ceramic. They started looking at it as a misdemeanor, but Wells thinks it's more serious than that.
Anytime that you launch or throw anything at a vehicle that is likely to cause harm to someone inside it, that makes it a felony crime.
The sheriff's office says the suspect drove away down Barden Road in a white Cadillac.
If this is not solved, then whoever's responsible for this will think they've gotten away from it. They've probably gotten some kind of sick amusement from it, and it will likely happen again. So it's really imperative that we figure out who this is.
Both of those paramedics, they're okay, they're back at work, and the patient made it to the hospital safely. And the Putnam County Sheriff's Office has received some tips to make some headway in the investigation, but they could always use more help from the community. In Putnam County, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.